Archangel Michael speaks directly to you, his beloved child, with a sense of urgency and divine authority. He calls you to listen closely, to remain fully present in this moment. For a profound change is about to take place in your life, one that will alter your financial destiny forever. This is not a message to be taken lightly. It carries the weight of divine revelation. As you stand on the edge of this pivotal moment, Archangel Michael gently but firmly urges you to pay close attention. There's something powerful unfolding, something that has been in the works far longer than you may realize. Heaven is moving faster than you can imagine, and the energy around you is shifting in ways that are about to bear fruit. The divine plans that have been set into motion are now at the brink of manifesting, and you are the one chosen to experience the overflow of what's coming. But there is one crucial instruction. Do not scroll any further. Do not allow the distractions of the world to pull you away from what is being revealed to you right now. This message is not just another piece of information. This is a moment that holds the potential to change the course of your financial future. Archangel Michael's words carry weight, and they are meant for you specifically at this very moment. As the angels prepare the path ahead, he assures you that this divine intervention is not a coincidence. It is not by chance that you are hearing this now. You have been prepared for this breakthrough, and the universe is aligning to make sure you are in the right place at the right time to receive it. You may feel a sense of anticipation building inside you, a knowing that something extraordinary is just around the corner. That feeling is the confirmation that you are in the right space, mentally and spiritually, to witness the financial shift that is about to take place. Archangel Michael is calling you to stand firm and to trust in the divine timing of this moment. This is your opportunity to claim the blessings that have been held for you, waiting for you to step into the flow of abundance that has always been meant for you. You may have faced hardships, moments where you doubted whether things would ever change. But those times of struggle were not punishment. They were divine preparation. Now, the time has come to witness the harvest that was always promised to you. The struggle, the sleepless nights, the moments when you felt alone in your efforts, all of it has led you to this moment. Do not let this chance pass by. Do not be tempted to scroll away or dismiss this as just another message. Archangel Michael's call is clear. You are on the verge of a major transformation. It is time to embrace what is about to unfold and to claim what is rightfully yours. The divine shift is happening now, and you are positioned perfectly to receive the blessings that are on their way. So listen closely and stay engaged until the very end. Your financial breakthrough is closer than you think, and the next steps you take are crucial in aligning yourself with the abundance that is about to be released. A divine transaction is unfolding right now in your life. It is not something that you can see with your physical eyes, but make no mistake, it is happening. Heaven is at work in a realm far beyond the natural, orchestrating a shift that will change the course of your financial destiny. Your name has been highlighted in a spiritual ledger, a cosmic record that holds the keys to your abundance. This is no random event, no mere coincidence. The divine forces are moving in your favor, clearing away any blockages that have stood in the way of your prosperity. For so long, there has been an amount that was meant for you, but it had been delayed, withheld, perhaps even trapped by forces beyond your control. Yet in this very moment, those restraints are being lifted. What once seemed impossible is now becoming a reality. Archangel Michael is here to remind you that this moment is not about luck. It is about divine confirmation that your efforts, your struggles, your perseverance have not been in vain. Every trial you faced, every challenge you overcame was preparing you for this. The vibration around your finances is shifting as the heavens release what has been held back for far too long. The time for your breakthrough has arrived. Your faith, your patience, your ability to keep going when it seemed like nothing was happening. This was the divine preparation that was necessary for the overflow you are about to experience. The universe has seen your resilience and your unwavering trust, and now it is time to receive what is rightfully yours. Archangel Michael speaks to you now, not just as a messenger, but as an advocate for your financial destiny. His words are filled with divine authority, urging you to claim what has been set aside for you. This is not a reward for mere good fortune. This is a release that has been meticulously timed, orchestrated by forces much greater than anything the world can comprehend. The hidden account connected to your efforts, your loyalty, and your sacrifices is now about to open. What you could not see before, what was once beyond reach, is now being made available to you. The gates of provision are being flung wide open, and the floodgates of abundance are flowing towards you. It is your moment to claim what is yours, to declare that you are ready to receive the divine provision that is being released. Archangel Michael's words echo in the atmosphere. The vault is open. This is not just a metaphor, it is a divine activation. By declaring this, you align yourself with the power that is being unleashed. Your words are a key that unlocks the flow of blessings. As you declare your readiness to receive, you are affirming that you are in alignment with the divine frequency of overflow. The universe responds to your faith, to the clarity of your intention, and to the vibration you send out into the world. When you declare that the vault is open, you are not only acknowledging the abundance that is coming your way, but you are also participating in the process of its manifestation. Your faith is the catalyst that turns this divine transaction into a tangible reality. Archangel Michael is not merely speaking these words for you to hear them, he is speaking them to activate something deep within you, to stir up a sense of expectancy and readiness. You have been in a season of preparation, a season where your strength and your faith were being tested. But now that season is ending. What was once hidden, what was once delayed, is now coming into view. The time for waiting has passed. The time for receiving has come. This divine transaction, this release of abundance, is the culmination of everything you have endured, everything you have given, and everything you have trusted. Your financial breakthrough is no longer a distant hope. It is a present reality that is unfolding before you. Archangel Michael encourages you to step into this moment with boldness and faith. Claim your breakthrough. Declare that you are ready to receive the divine provision that is being released into your life. As you do, the spiritual atmosphere around you will shift, and you will begin to see the manifestation of this breakthrough in the physical realm. The divine activation has already begun, and it will continue to unfold in the days ahead. The preparation for overflow has been long, but it has been necessary. Archangel Michael wants to make it clear your financial struggles were never punishment. They were preparation. Every setback, every moment of doubt was a part of the divine training that has now positioned you to handle the abundance that is about to flow into your life. You are being prepared to manage this overflow, to steward it well, and to use it for purposes far greater than yourself. The struggles you faced were not in vain. They were the groundwork for this moment of divine activation. Your efforts, your sacrifices, and your unwavering faith have all led you to this place. Heaven has seen your diligence, and now the time has come for the rewards to manifest. Archangel Michael speaks these words to you not just as a promise, but as a powerful activation. The gates of heaven are opening, and the financial provision that has been stored up for you is now being released. The divine transaction is happening in real time, and it is happening for you. What was once locked away, what was once delayed, is now being unlocked. You are stepping into a new season, one of abundance, provision, and overflow. This is the moment you have been waiting for, the moment when your efforts and your faith align with the divine timing of heaven. You have prepared for this, and now it is time to receive. The vault is open. Claim it. The universe is ready to pour out blessings that will exceed anything you have ever imagined. Archangel Michael stands as your guide, your advocate, and your protector in this process. His words are not just comforting, they are transformational. As you declare that the vault is open, you are signaling to the heavens that you are ready to receive the abundance that is already being released. This is your moment. Do not hold back. Do not hesitate. Step forward with boldness and faith, knowing that the divine provision that has been held back for so long is now being made available to you. Your financial breakthrough is happening right now. This divine activation is not just an abstract concept or a fleeting promise. It is a tangible shift in your reality. As Archangel Michael speaks these powerful words, he is not just guiding you, he is positioning you for a transformation that will affect every area of your life. This is the moment when the heavens have aligned in your favor, when everything you have endured is coming together for a divine purpose. The financial breakthrough that is now unfolding is not random. It is the result of divine orchestration, a heavenly plan that has been unfolding in secret behind the scenes and is now coming to fruition in your life. This is the moment you have been prepared for, the moment when the years of struggle, the moments of doubt, the times you questioned whether you would ever see a breakthrough all come together to form the foundation for an unimaginable blessing. The vault is open, and as Archangel Michael says, it is a divine transaction, not a stroke of luck. What you are about to experience is not a mere windfall or temporary gain. It is the result of spiritual labor, divine effort, and the energy you have invested into your own growth. Your name has been highlighted in the spiritual ledger, the same ledger that records the efforts of the faithful and the diligent, and the time has come for your name to be called forward into this moment of financial release. You are not just receiving random wealth or temporary prosperity. What is coming to you is divinely chosen, divinely timed, and divinely approved. It is your inheritance. It is your reward for standing strong, for trusting even when it seemed impossible, and for remaining faithful when everything around you seemed to fall apart. This is the divine confirmation you have been waiting for, the moment that shifts your energy from lack to abundance, from scarcity to overflow. Archangel Michael is here standing by your side, making sure that the floodgates of divine provision are now open to you. What once seemed like a distant hope is now being realized in your life. Heaven is making sure that you are ready to receive this abundance, and the transaction is already underway. The money that was meant for you, the resources that were held back, the blessings that seemed just out of reach, they are now being released in your direction. This is not about luck or coincidence. This is divine providence in action. This is the result of your faithfulness, your patience, your dedication, and your spiritual alignment with divine will. What you are receiving now is not a random blessing, but a fulfillment of the promises that have been spoken over your life. As the vault opens, The floodgates of heaven are releasing the resources that have been prepared for you. Your effort, your loyalty, your unwavering trust have all contributed to the divine timing of this moment. Archangel Michael wants you to understand that this is not just a fleeting opportunity. This is a permanent shift in your financial reality, a shift that will carry you into a new season of abundance. The resources you need to fulfill your purpose, the financial provision you need to walk in your calling, the blessings you need to step into the life you have been destined for. These are all being released to you now. You are no longer waiting for a miracle to happen. You are living in the midst of a miracle that is unfolding right now. The divine provision that is being released is not just for your benefit. It is a part of a greater plan, a greater purpose that has been set in motion for your life. As you receive this provision, you will be positioned to bless others, to sow into the lives of those around you, and to further the work that has been entrusted to you. The abundance you are receiving is not just for your personal comfort, it is for the fulfillment of your divine assignment. This is why Archangel Michael emphasizes the importance of declaring your readiness to receive. When you declare that the vault is open, you are not just claiming wealth, you are claiming the responsibility that comes with it. You are stepping into a role of abundance and influence, one that will allow you to impact the world around you in ways you never thought possible. Archangel Michael assures you that this is not a coincidence. This divine transaction has been written in the stars, recorded in the heavens, and it is happening now because you have aligned yourself with the divine purpose that was always meant for you. Your patience, your struggles, your faithfulness during the tough seasons, these have been the necessary ingredients for the divine provision that is now being released. The angels have been working behind the scenes, adjusting the energies, shifting the circumstances, and now they are positioning you to receive what has always been yours. What once felt impossible is now within your reach, and what once seemed delayed is now being activated. The divine timing has been perfect. Heaven has seen your efforts, your sacrifices, and your unwavering trust. And now Archangel Michael stands beside you, releasing the spiritual forces that will ensure you receive what has been promised. This is the moment when everything you've worked for, everything you've believed for begins to manifest in your physical reality. The vault is open, the floodgates are ready to pour out divine provision, and you are positioned to receive it all. But it is not just about receiving it, it is about stewarding what you are being given. As you declare your readiness, you are signaling to the universe that you are prepared to handle the blessings that are coming your way. The preparation for overflow has taken time, but it has been necessary. The struggle you faced was not a sign of divine disfavor. It was divine preparation. Heaven has needed to refine you, strengthen you, and align your heart with the magnitude of what is about to unfold. And now that preparation is paying off. The abundance that you are about to receive will not overwhelm you because you are spiritually equipped to handle it. You are ready for their overflow, ready for the abundance, and ready to step into the next season of your life with confidence, faith, and clarity. As you step into this divine shift, remember that you are not alone. Archangel Michael is standing beside you, guiding you, and ensuring that everything that belongs to you finds its way into your hands. This moment is not just a financial breakthrough. It is a spiritual activation. The angels are aligning your finances, your resources, and your opportunities to match the divine timing of this moment. What once felt distant, delayed, or out of reach is now coming closer. The vault is open, and you are about to receive a divine provision that will change your life forever. This divine transaction is not a one-time event. It is a shift that will continue to unfold in the days, weeks, and months ahead. The flow of abundance that is being released now will continue to manifest in ways that will surprise and bless you. As you continue to declare your readiness and align yourself with the divine flow, you will see even more blessings poured out into your life. You are stepping into a season where financial struggle will be replaced with financial abundance, where scarcity will be replaced with overflow, and where lack will be replaced with divine provision. This is just the beginning of the divine activation that has been set in motion for you. As you receive this breakthrough, know that the best is yet to come. Keep your faith strong, your heart open, and your spirit aligned with the flow of abundance that is now coming your way. You have prepared for this, and now it is time to receive. The vault is open, the floodgates are open, and your divine provision is being released right now. The moment you've been waiting for has arrived, and the breakthrough you are about to experience is directly tied to your loyalty and faith. Archangel Michael speaks with clarity, revealing that your financial breakthrough has not appeared by chance. It has been carefully aligned with the loyalty you've shown in the face of adversity, the sleepless nights spent in prayer and perseverance, and the spiritual diligence you've applied even when it felt like your efforts were going unnoticed. Every tear you've shed, every moment you've chosen to stay faithful in the midst of struggle has now been woven into this moment of divine provision. The trials you face were never meant to break you. They were meant to refine you, to build a foundation upon which this financial breakthrough could stand firm. Your loyalty to your purpose, to your divine calling, and to the principles that you hold dear has set the stage for this miraculous moment. Archangel Michael emphasizes that this moment is not just a random blessing. It is a reward, a divine recognition of your perseverance and unwavering faith. You have walked a path of challenge, one where the struggle seemed to outweigh the breakthrough. You faced times of uncertainty, moments when you questioned whether your efforts were enough or if the abundance you've been hoping for would ever come. But through it all, you remained steadfast. You chose to hold on to faith, even when everything around you suggested that giving up might be easier. This financial shift, this breakthrough, is the direct result of that loyalty. Archangel Michael is calling you to step into this moment with the full recognition of what it represents. It is not just an unexpected windfall. It is a divine reward for everything you've endured, every step you've taken in obedience, and every time you refused to give up despite the odds. You are now being rewarded for your faithfulness. Your words carry weight in the spiritual realm, and Archangel Michael urges you to declare your breakthrough with boldness. As you speak out your readiness to receive, you are aligning your words with your spiritual destiny. What you say in this moment will act as a powerful activation signaling to the heavens that you are prepared for the floodgates of divine provision to open. By declaring that your breakthrough has arrived, you are not only affirming your readiness, but also aligning your energy with the abundance that is already being released into your life. This declaration will carry through the spiritual realms, unlocking the full force of heaven's provision. It is important to understand that this breakthrough is not just about receiving wealth. It is about receiving the rewards of your loyalty, your effort, and your faith. Heaven has seen your heart, and now the time has come for the blessings that have been prepared for you to manifest. Archangel Michael further explains that this financial breakthrough is not simply a matter of timing. It is a matter of trust. Heaven needed to know that you could be trusted with abundance. The reason your breakthrough has taken time is because you are being prepared to handle it. Heaven wanted to ensure that when the floodgates opened, you would be ready to receive and steward the abundance that would be poured into your life. Trust is a key component of divine provision. The universe needed to know that your heart was aligned with divine purpose, that your spirit was ready for the overflow, and that you would use the abundance you receive for good. This trust was tested not by the abundance itself, but by the lack, the waiting, and the uncertainty. Heaven saw how you chose gratitude when things seemed sparse, how you trusted in the unseen when there were no signs of your breakthrough. Your ability to remain faithful in those times is what has marked you for this moment. Heaven's security in your ability to handle this abundance has been built on your ability to be content in the absence of it. This was never about your lack of resources, but about your spiritual maturity, your alignment with divine timing, and your ability to handle what is coming with wisdom and humility. Your heart chose gratitude despite the lack, and that choice is what has positioned you for breakthrough. Archangel Michael assures you that the angels are now adjusting balances in your favor. They are working behind the scenes to align everything in your life to support the flow of this provision. There is a divine alignment taking place in your finances, in your opportunities, and in the very circumstances of your life. The angels are ensuring that everything falls into place exactly as it should. You may not yet see the full manifestation of this provision, but rest assured the spiritual signatures are being verified and everything is being lined up for your benefit. As Archangel Michael speaks, the spiritual atmosphere around you is shifting. The divine forces are moving in your favor, ensuring that the provision meant for you will reach you without interference. What was once blocked, delayed, or held back is now making its way to you. The angels are clearing the way, adjusting circumstances, and aligning people and opportunities to ensure that this breakthrough reaches you fully and without delay. The universe is orchestrating a series of events that will bring your financial breakthrough to fruition. You are stepping into a new season where the abundance that has been stored for you will now flow freely. Archangel Michael emphasizes that the financial struggle you faced was not a punishment. It was divine preparation. Heaven knew you were ready for this moment, but it needed to ensure that your heart was in the right place to handle the overflow. The struggle you endured was part of your spiritual training, refining your character and aligning your heart with the abundance that is now being released. Your spiritual maturity and ability to remain faithful through times of scarcity have made you a worthy recipient of this blessing. Now that your heart is aligned, the floodgates are opening, and the angels are adjusting every aspect of your life to ensure that you are fully positioned to receive. This moment is not just about the money that is being released. It is about the divine security that accompanies it. You are being entrusted with abundance, not just for your own benefit, but for the fulfillment of a greater purpose. As you step into this new season, remember that it is not just about receiving material wealth. It is about receiving the resources needed to fulfill your divine calling. The abundance you are about to experience will allow you to make an even greater impact in the world around you. It will allow you to fulfill your purpose with greater ease and confidence. Archangel Michael assures you that the divine provision you are receiving will not only meet your needs, but will empower you to live out your destiny. The angels are aligning everything in your favor, preparing you to step into a new season of overflow. Your financial breakthrough is not just a transaction. It is a divine activation of the resources and opportunities you need to fulfill your life's purpose. The angels are not just providing for you, they are preparing you for something greater. You are stepping into a new season where the provision of heaven will flow freely into your life, and you will be equipped to use it for the greater good. As you declare your breakthrough and step into this new season, know that the angels are with you every step of the way, ensuring that this divine provision will be used in alignment with your highest purpose. The path ahead is clear, and the flow of abundance is about to change everything for you. As you stand on the threshold of your divine breakthrough, Archangel Michael assures you that confirmation is on the way. These confirmations will come in forms that you might not expect yet. They will carry undeniable signs that your financial miracle is unfolding. Messages, notifications, and even unexpected credits will begin to appear in your life, each one carrying the unmistakable mark of divine orchestration. Do not dismiss these occurrences as coincidences. They are the universe's way of telling you that something significant is happening behind the scenes. Archangel Michael speaks with divine authority, reminding you that these signs are not random. They are the universe's way of aligning your external reality with the spiritual shift that has already taken place. These signs are meant to reassure you, to strengthen your faith, and to prepare your heart for the flood of abundance that is about to be released into your life. The angels are clearing the path, aligning everything in your favor, and these signs are the breadcrumbs along the way showing you that the process is already in motion. These confirmations are not just fleeting moments. They are divine nudges that will guide you, urging you to stay focused, stay in alignment, and to claim what is rightfully yours. If you feel a sense of peace, if you notice a sudden shift in your energy, or if something unexpected comes your way, know that it is a sign of the flow of divine provision beginning to open up in your life. Trust in the signs you receive and use them to fuel your belief that your financial breakthrough is not just coming, it is already here. Archangel Michael urges you to hold on to this truth with unwavering faith. These signs are not just random events. They are divine confirmations that the heavens have heard your prayers and that the time for your breakthrough has come. As the flow of provision begins, make sure you do not miss this moment. This is not just an opportunity for fleeting gain. This is a divine activation, a moment of permanent change that will set the course for your financial future. Everything you have endured, everything you have waited for, has led to this point. Now, the floodgates are ready to open, and you are poised to receive the abundance that has been held back for far too long. This is your moment of divine confirmation. The drought season you have experienced is officially over. Archangel Michael speaks with a deep sense of finality, declaring that the season of lack and scarcity is behind you. The floodgates of provision are now open, and they are flowing freely in your direction. Heaven has witnessed your faith, your ability to trust when it seemed like nothing was happening. Your perseverance through the difficult seasons, your willingness to hold on to hope when everything around you seemed barren, has now been acknowledged by the divine realm. This is the moment when your waiting ends and your receiving begins. What once felt impossible, what once seemed like a distant dream, is now becoming a tangible reality. The drought season marked by lack and struggle has come to an end. Archangel Michael assures you that heaven has seen the weight of your faith and the strength of your endurance. This time of waiting was never meant to be a punishment. It was divine preparation. The angels have been working behind the scenes, setting everything into motion, ensuring that when the moment of release came, you would be ready. Now, that time has arrived. The energy around your finances has completely shifted. What once seemed like an insurmountable barrier An obstacle that stood between you and your blessings has now crumbled away. You are no longer bound by the limitations of the past. The energy of lack has lifted, and you are now stepping into a new season of divine provision. Archangel Michael reminds you that what once felt impossible is now inevitable. The financial breakthrough you have longed for, the provision you have prayed for, is now on its way to you. This is no longer a future hope. It is a present reality. The floodgates of heaven are open, and everything that has been held back is now rushing toward you. The moment of breakthrough has arrived, and there is no turning back. Your faith has positioned you for this moment, and now you are about to experience the overflow that has been promised to you. Archangel Michael speaks with confidence, urging you to embrace this moment fully. The shift is real. The energy that once surrounded your finances has changed, and it will continue to change as you step into this new season. You are no longer waiting for your provision. It is already here. What once felt distant, what once seemed like it was never going to happen, is now coming to fruition. The floodgates of abundance are open, and you are the recipient of divine favor and provision. This is your confirmation. Heaven has seen your heart, seen your sacrifices, and seen your faith. And now the heavens are responding in kind, releasing the provision that has been set aside for you. This is not just about wealth. It is about the complete transformation of your financial reality. Everything you need to fulfill your purpose, everything you need to walk in the fullness of your destiny, is now being released into your life. You are about to see an outpouring of provision in ways that will surprise and delight you. Archangel Michael's voice rings clear. The drought season is over. The waiting is over. What was once delayed, what was once held back, is now being released with divine speed and precision. The universe is moving quickly, now realigning circumstances, opportunities, and finances to ensure that you step into the abundance you've been promised. No longer will you struggle with scarcity. No longer will you have to wonder if your breakthrough is coming. This moment marks the end of the waiting season and the beginning of your overflow season. The energy around you has shifted, and the flow of divine provision has begun. As the floodgates open, know that what is about to pour into your life is more than just enough. It is more than you could have ever imagined. Heaven is bringing you abundance in every form, financial, emotional, and spiritual. You are about to experience the fullness of what has been promised to you. Archangel Michael encourages you to stand firm in your faith, knowing that this divine flow is unstoppable. No force on earth can hinder the blessings that are now being released into your life. You have been prepared for this moment, and now it is time to step into the abundance that is already finding its way to you. The energy that once felt like a drought is now being replaced by the river of provision that will sustain you for the rest of your days. This is not a temporary blessing. It is a permanent shift in your financial reality. Your financial breakthrough is here, and it will continue to unfold in ways that will astound you. The floodgates have opened, and the abundance you have waited for is pouring into your life. Now is your time to receive. The moment you've been preparing for has finally arrived, and Archangel Michael is here to guide you through the transformation that is unfolding before your eyes. As the floodgates of heaven's provision swing wide open, the energy around you is shifting in ways you might not have expected, but in ways that you are absolutely ready for. The promises that once seemed distant, that once seemed to belong to someone else, are now reaching you. They are pouring into your life as confirmation that heaven has seen your faith, your perseverance, and your steadfastness through the darkest moments. Archangel Michael's words are not just comforting. They are a call to action, a divine proclamation that your season of waiting and struggle has ended. The end of the drought season marks the beginning of a new season in your life, a season defined by overflow, abundance, and divine favor. What once felt like a long, dry desert where nothing could grow is now transformed into fertile ground, where your blessings will take root and flourish. Archangel Michael assures you that the shift you're experiencing is not just a fleeting moment, it is a permanent change. The energy that surrounded your finances has completely transformed. The stagnation, the frustration, and the feeling of being stuck are all dissolving as divine provision begins to flow into your life. The financial blockages, the delays, the missed opportunities that once held you back, these are all being removed, and in their place is a clear, open path where your provision is freely flowing. Heaven is adjusting everything in your favor, ensuring that your financial reality matches the divine timing of this breakthrough. Archangel Michael calls you to step boldly into this new season to embrace the divine abundance that is about to pour into your life. It's crucial to recognize that this financial breakthrough is not just about a number on a bank statement. It's not simply about material wealth. It's about divine provision that supports your highest purpose, that fuels your mission in life. The floodgates that are opening are not just bringing you what you need to survive. They are bringing you what you need to thrive, to live in alignment with your soul's calling. The provision you are about to receive will give you the resources to step into the fullness of who you were always meant to be. This abundance will allow you to expand your influence, make an even greater impact in the world around you, and help those who need it most. Heaven's provision is always about more than just the self. It's about the greater good, and your breakthrough is no exception. What Archangel Michael emphasizes is that this is a reward for your faith, a reward for your ability to stand firm even in the face of uncertainty. The waiting period you endured was necessary to build the spiritual strength and resilience required to handle the abundance that is now coming. Heaven needed to know that you could be trusted with the blessings you were about to receive. The tests you faced were not a sign of divine punishment, but a sign of divine preparation. Your ability to choose gratitude, even in the absence of evidence, has marked you for this breakthrough. Heaven's timing has been perfect. Now the harvest is here, and the provision that has been held back for so long is coming into your hands. It's not a coincidence. It is divine orchestration, and it's happening because of the choices you've made to stay faithful, to trust, and to persevere. As the drought season ends, Archangel Michael invites you to fully step into the reality of what has been promised to you. No longer will you struggle with lack. No longer will you feel like you're running on empty. The resources you need are already making their way to you. Expect to see a sudden shift in the energy around you. You may begin to notice unexpected opportunities presenting themselves, doors opening that you never imagined possible. You might receive messages, phone calls, or notifications that signal the beginning of a new chapter in your financial life. These signs are not random. They are heaven's way of confirming that the flow of provision is now in motion. The angels are aligning everything in your favor, ensuring that you don't miss this moment. The flow is not only about the immediate rewards, but also about ensuring that you are positioned for long-term success and abundance. You are being set up not just to survive, but to thrive. Archangel Michael wants you to understand that this is just the beginning. The flow of provision is not a one-time event. It is an ongoing, continuous flow that will carry you through every season of your life. The floodgates are open, but the river of abundance will continue to pour into your life, bringing you everything you need and more. It's important to stay aligned with the energy of this divine flow. The more you remain in a state of gratitude, faith, and trust, the more quickly and fully the provision will flow into your life. This is the law of abundance. As you align yourself with divine principles, the universe will respond by increasing the flow of blessings in your life. Your faith has set the foundation for this, and now you are about to experience the overflow in ways that will surpass your expectations. What was once delayed is now being activated. This moment is not just about financial gain, it is about spiritual alignment, divine timing, and the fulfillment of your soul's purpose. Everything that was once out of reach is now within your grasp. You have been tested, and you have passed the test. Now the floodgates of heaven's provision are open, and everything that was meant for you is making its way into your life. Archangel Michael encourages you to embrace this new season with confidence, knowing that you are being supported by divine forces that are working tirelessly to bring your breakthrough into fruition. This is not just a financial miracle. It is a spiritual activation that will continue to unfold in every area of your life. Expect the unexpected. The angels are rearranging circumstances, aligning people, and opening doors that you never thought possible. This is a time of divine acceleration. What once seemed like an uphill battle will now feel effortless as the flow of abundance and provision continues to pour into your life. Trust that what you are receiving now is only the beginning. As you walk in alignment with divine principles, more will be added to you. Your financial breakthrough is not just for you. It is for the fulfillment of your divine purpose, for the greater good of those around you, and for the expansion of your influence in this world. Archangel Michael wants you to understand that this moment of breakthrough is not just about receiving what you need for today. It is about receiving the spiritual, emotional, and financial resources that will equip you for the future. You are being positioned to make a lasting impact. The floodgates of heaven's provision are opening, and you are being chosen to steward these blessings with wisdom, grace, and divine purpose. This is your time to shine, to walk boldly in the abundant life that has been prepared for you, and to know that heaven is with you every step of the way. The season of waiting has ended. The season of lack is over. You are now entering into the season of overflow. Stay in this moment, stay aligned, and know that the divine flow will continue to guide you into new opportunities, new blessings, and a future filled with abundant provision. The floodgates are open, and the journey you have been preparing for is about to unfold in ways you could never have imagined. Keep your heart open, keep your faith strong, and embrace the abundance that is coming your way. Your breakthrough is here. The moment of divine restoration is upon you. Archangel Michael stands beside you, bringing with him the promise of restitution for every tear you've shed, for every sleepless night spent in prayer and struggle, and for every moment when you felt abandoned by your dreams. The restoration you are about to experience is not just a simple return of what was lost. It is a divine reckoning, a profound act of heavenly justice that will bring everything back to you, not just in equal measure, but with an abundance that surpasses anything you've imagined. What was taken from you, whether through circumstances, misfortune, or even mistakes made by others, is now returning to you with interest. Heaven is restoring what has been lost, and in a way that will not only replace what you thought was gone, but will exceed your previous understanding of provision. This is not just a financial restitution. This is the reclamation of what was stolen from your life, your peace, your time, and your energy. Archangel Michael speaks these words with authority, reminding you that the suffering you endured has not been in vain. Every challenge, every hardship, every moment when you felt like giving up, those moments were part of a larger plan. Heaven has seen your faithfulness. It has seen your resilience. It has seen how you have continued to believe even when the evidence seemed contrary. And now this divine restitution is here to remind you that nothing goes unnoticed in the spiritual realm. The tears you've cried, the battles you fought, in silence, the moments of despair when you didn't know how you could carry on, these have all been counted. Heaven has kept track of every sacrifice, every moment of doubt turned into faith, and every prayer sent up in the darkness. Now the time has come to receive the divine recompense for all you have endured. This is not just ordinary restoration. This is divine restoration, something that carries the weight of heaven's approval. It's a sign that your efforts have not been in vain, that the challenges you faced were not for nothing. Heaven's approval is stamped upon this restoration, and as you begin to receive, you will feel the depth of this blessing, knowing that it is not only a financial windfall, but a profound sign of divine favor. What is returning to you will be far more than you lost. This is not just about the material things that were taken from you. This is about the years of your life, the emotional labor, the heartache, and the pain that have all been counted in the heavenly ledger. Archangel Michael is here to deliver what is owed to you, and not just to restore what was once yours, but to bless you in a way that will transform your life forever. This divine restoration will heal the wounds of the past, and as the provision begins to pour into your life, you will feel the weight of the loss lifted from your shoulders. The energy around your finances, your relationships, and your opportunities will shift. What once felt impossible to recover will now be replaced with an abundance that will fill every area of your life. You are stepping into a season of restoration, a season of divine recompense, and it will carry with it a level of favor that you've never known before. Archangel Michael reassures you that as this restoration unfolds, he is standing beside you, clearing away every remaining trace of doubt, fear, and lack. The angels are working tirelessly on your behalf, ensuring that nothing stands in the way of the divine blessing that is now being poured into your life. No longer will you struggle with the residue of fear that has held you back. No longer will you feel the weight of uncertainty or the pang of lack. Archangel Michael is here to protect you from anything that would seek to diminish the divine flow of provision that is now entering your life. His presence brings with it a profound shift in the energy around you. You are no longer the person you once were, the person who struggled in the dark, the person who doubted their worth, the person who was unsure of whether their breakthrough would ever come. Those versions of you are now being replaced with the new you. The new you is someone who has been refined, someone who has learned to trust even when it seemed impossible, someone who has persevered through the most difficult of seasons. The new you is ready to receive what has been waiting for you, prepared to handle the magnitude of the blessings that are now coming your way. This shift is not just external, it is internal. Your spirit is being realigned. Your heart is being reconditioned, and you are being prepared to steward the divine abundance that is being released into your life. The version of you that once struggled to see the light is now walking in it, ready to embrace the fullness of what has always been meant for you. Archangel Michael is clearing the spiritual atmosphere around you, ensuring that the flood of provision that is coming your way is not hindered by any old patterns of lack or doubt. The energy that once surrounded your finances, fear, confusion, and uncertainty has now been lifted. The path is clear, and you are ready to walk into the overflow that is waiting for you. The shift is profound, and it's happening right now. What once seemed impossible is now becoming inevitable. The shift in energy that you are experiencing is not a fleeting moment. It is the beginning of something much greater. As the floodgates of provision open, you will find that the blessings you are receiving are only the beginning. You are about to experience a continual flow of divine favor and provision that will sustain you, elevate you, and position you for a life of abundance. Archangel Michael speaks with authority and compassion, telling you that the former version of you, the one who struggled in the dry season, could not have handled the magnitude of what is coming. You had to be refined, tested, and strengthened so that you could fully receive the blessing that is now flowing toward you. Heaven had to ensure that you were spiritually, mentally, and emotionally prepared for what was coming. Now, the divine flow has been unleashed, and you are ready to receive it. This moment is not just about financial provision. It is about the transformation of your entire life. The spiritual atmosphere around you has been cleared, and now you are stepping into a new realm where the blessings will flow freely, uninterrupted by the obstacles of the past. The protection that Archangel Michael offers you is not just a shield from external forces. It is a divine safeguard over your destiny. He is ensuring that nothing will stop the provision that is being released into your life. The doors that once seemed locked are now opening wide, and the blessings that were once delayed are now flowing toward you with divine timing and precision. The floodgates of heaven have opened, and you are stepping into a season of divine restoration and abundance. The energy around your finances, your relationships, and your opportunities has completely shifted. What was once delayed or withheld is now being released into your life, and as you receive, you will see how everything that was lost is being restored with interest. This divine restoration is not just about what you have lost. It is about what is being given back to you in abundance. Your heart will overflow with gratitude as you witness the manifestation of the blessings that were promised to you. What was once impossible is now inevitable. The journey you've been on has led you to this moment, and Archangel Michael stands beside you, ensuring that the full weight of this blessing will be released into your life. The path ahead is clear, and the restoration you have been waiting for is here. Step into it with faith and confidence, knowing that you are being divinely protected and guided every step of the way. Your breakthrough is now. As you stand at the threshold of your breakthrough, Archangel Michael speaks words of reassurance and encouragement. What is coming for you is not just enough, but overflowing, more than enough, pressed down, shaken together, and running over. This isn't simply a financial miracle. It is a divine overflow that will touch every area of your life. It is the kind of abundance that will not only meet your needs, but will far exceed them, reaching into places in your life you didn't even know needed provision. Archangel Michael emphasizes that this overflow isn't just about a specific amount of money. It's about the overwhelming, life-changing abundance that is now coming your way. You are stepping into a season where your cup is not just filled, it is running over. The floodgates of divine provision are being opened wide, and everything you need and more is about to flood into your life. The abundance that Archangel Michael speaks of is not confined to financial provision alone. No, it is much more than that. The overflow will touch your relationships, your health, your opportunities, and your purpose. Every area of your life that has felt dry, barren, or lacking is about to be drenched in divine favor and provision. Your finances will no longer be the only area affected. The spiritual and emotional overflow will begin to seep into your personal life, bringing restoration and peace where there was once turmoil and struggle. The doors that have been closed will now open with ease, and the paths that were once unclear will now be illuminated with divine clarity. You are moving into a realm of endless possibilities, where opportunities will come to you effortlessly, and blessings will flow into your life like a river that cannot be stopped. Archangel Michael reassures you that you are no longer in the season of scarcity. You are in the vibration of abundance. This is your divine moment of overflow, and it will continue to manifest in ways that will astound you. The abundance you are about to experience is not a temporary burst. It is a sustained, continual flow of blessings that will support you throughout your journey. You may have felt as though you were walking through a desert for far too long, wondering when the rain would come. But now, you are stepping into an oasis. The water is plentiful, and it will nourish you, restore you, and equip you for the next chapter of your life. Archangel Michael invites you to embrace the overflow with open arms to welcome the abundance that is already finding its way to you. Do not shrink back or doubt what is coming. It is yours, and it is meant for you. As you stand in this moment, know that everything you need is being provided. Nothing is being held back. This is not a coincidence. This is divine timing, and you are stepping into your appointed season of favor. Now is the time for your final act of faith. Archangel Michael invites you to take this moment to seal your commitment to divine provision. By liking this video, you are symbolically aligning yourself with the flow of blessings that are about to be released into your life. This small yet powerful act is a declaration to the heavens that you are ready, willing, and open to receive the abundance that has been prepared for you. It is more than just a simple gesture. It is an energetic alignment with the divine flow of provision. As you like this video, you are saying, "Yes, I accept my blessings. I claim my overflow. I am ready to receive all that has been promised to me." Archangel Michael stands with you in this moment, ensuring that the blessings being released will reach you without interference. He is guarding your provision, making sure that nothing can block the flow of abundance that is now on its way to you. The angels are working behind the scenes, clearing the path and making sure that nothing, no force, no obstacle will prevent you from stepping fully into your divine inheritance. As you take this final step, Archangel Michael reassures you that this act of faith is important. It is not just about clicking a button. It is about aligning your energy with the abundant flow that is about to overtake you. This act signifies your readiness, your willingness to receive, and your deep faith in the divine provision that is being poured into your life. The moment you make this declaration through your action, the spiritual realm responds. Your commitment is noted, and the universe begins to accelerate the flow of blessings toward you. Archangel Michael stands beside you, his presence bringing a sense of peace and security. He is ensuring that your breakthrough is protected and that no interference will stand in the way of your divine provision. You are fully aligned with heaven's promises, and the energy of abundance is now flowing freely into your life. It's important to understand that this is not just a fleeting moment of financial windfall. What you are stepping into is a new way of living, one where the divine provision flows continuously. The abundance that is coming to you will be more than enough to sustain you, to support your dreams, and to allow you to fulfill your divine calling. The overflow will come in waves, each wave bigger than the last, until your life is filled with the kind of blessings that are impossible to ignore. Archangel Michael encourages you to stay in this vibration, to maintain your faith, and to trust that what has been set into motion will continue to unfold in miraculous ways. The financial miracle that is about to happen is just the beginning of what will be a lifelong journey of divine provision. The divine provision you are receiving is not just for your benefit. It is for the fulfillment of your purpose. The overflow you are about to experience will equip you to do more, to give more, and to be more. You will be empowered to walk in your purpose with confidence, knowing that the resources you need are available to you. No longer will you struggle with doubt or worry about where your next provision will come from. You are stepping into a new season where the supply is unlimited and everything you need to accomplish your mission is already prepared. Archangel Michael stands with you, ready to guide you through this new season of overflow. He is ensuring that you are protected, provided for, and positioned perfectly to receive the fullness of what has been promised to you. As you embrace this divine provision, know that the best is yet to come. The overflow that is being poured into your life will lead to new opportunities, new doors, and new paths that will take you to places you've always dreamed of. You are no longer walking in scarcity. You are walking in abundance. Archangel Michael reminds you to keep your heart open and your faith strong, because the more you align with the divine flow of provision, the more the blessings will multiply. This is your time. The overflow is here, and it is meant for you. As you continue to walk in faith and trust, the abundance will continue to pour into your life, transforming your reality in ways you could never have imagined. The divine flow is here to stay, and you are ready to receive all that has been prepared for you. Trust in this moment and know that the universe has aligned everything in your favor. The overflow is just beginning, and it will continue to grow, bringing you everything you need to fulfill your purpose and more. This is your moment of divine confirmation, and the floodgates are open. Embrace the abundance, for it is yours. The shift is real, and the listener is standing at the threshold of their overflow season. This is not a distant promise or a vague hope. It is the beginning of a new chapter, a divine breakthrough that has been a long time in the making. Every struggle, every moment of waiting, every tear shed, and every prayer whispered during the darkest of times has led to this precise moment. This is not a coincidence. This is divine timing unfolding exactly as it was meant to. What may have once seemed like endless hardship, a cycle of doubt and struggle, is now being transformed into a divine confirmation. Archangel Michael, with his unwavering presence, assures you that the season of lack is over. The floodgates of heaven have opened, and you are now stepping into a life of abundance, provision, and blessing that you have longed for. You are walking in the fullness of the blessings that have been prepared for you. The struggles you have faced were never in vain. They were the training ground, the foundation, the preparation for the overflow you are now about to experience. Every challenge, every test, every moment when you thought you couldn't go any further was a part of the divine plan to shape you into the person you are now. And now, as you step into this moment of divine confirmation, you will see how everything aligns perfectly. Archangel Michael reminds you that the miracle you have been waiting for is no longer coming. It is already here. This is not a delayed blessing. This is the moment when everything you've hoped for and worked toward begins to manifest in your life. What you once hoped for from afar is now at your doorstep, ready to be received. Your financial miracle, your provision, and your overflow are here, and you are stepping into them. This is a shift from waiting to receiving, from struggling to thriving. Everything you have endured has brought you to this point, and now you are walking in the full manifestation of your blessings. Archangel Michael's final words declare that your name is blessed and the miracle has been activated. There is no more uncertainty, no more waiting for something to change. The miracle that has been written in the heavens is now in motion. Heaven's favor is upon you, and everything you need to fulfill your divine purpose is being released to you in abundance. This is the moment when your destiny begins to unfold in ways you never imagined. The doors that were once closed are now opening. The paths that were once unclear are now illuminated, and the provision that was once delayed is now rushing toward you. Your name is blessed. Your breakthrough has arrived, and the universe is aligning everything in your favor. As Archangel Michael stands beside you, know that your financial miracle is not just a distant hope. It is a present reality. You are no longer waiting. You are receiving. You are walking into your season of overflow, where abundance will flow into every area of your life, transforming everything it touches. Now, with your heart open and your faith firmly planted, embrace this moment. Trust that everything you need is already on its way, and that divine timing has brought you to this place for a reason. You are ready, you are prepared, and you are walking in the fullness of the blessings that have been promised to you. The miracle has been activated, and nothing can stop what is now unfolding in your life. Your name is blessed, and you are stepping into your overflow season with divine assurance. The time for waiting is over. The time for receiving has come.